Should we go through some of the comments?
Guys, speaking of the comments, I'm so sorry. Yeah? I'm so fucking sorry, but do you guys know the last 2 weeks I've had about 5 different men call me because of yous.
Yeah, but okay.
Upset.
First of all, it's not because of us. I'm gonna say it's because they have their own issues and they have their own
they've got bellies
insecurities.
that they want to lose.
Bellies.
The man them are
They've got bellies.
upset.
You lot have got bellies that you want to lose. And that's why you're upset.
They're upset, they're pressed.
No, if the cap fits. If the cap fits.
Okay, so basically,
If you're Cinderella, bitch, just say you're Cinderella. If the shoe fits, then just wear the shoe.
the man
quietly.
them are saying, yeah.
What are they saying?
So-
They hate us.
so out of everything-
We're the two most hated women in South London.
I felt like it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's always gonna feel like that, and that's why I told you.
I don't care.
Ignore them. Yeah.
I like it. Guys, can I tell you something? You see, okay, so I have raging ADHD and we need dopamine. Every time I reply to one of those comments, it's a dopamine hit. So the thing is, you will never out-comment me because it's actually feeding me. It's charging me up.
Well, it's engagement. That's how the algorithm
That
works.
too.
The more people are commenting,
That too.
when you've got like.
And some of them I've agreed with.
But you've got
No, some
but
of, yeah, no,
even
some of the
if
funny
you-
ones. No, guys, let me tell you some of the
One
funny
of them
ones.
said about my hairline.
One said that
And I was like,
the
oh,
hairline was
hairline like
she
a
was.
couple of
She was
weeks
looking at
ago.
it. But one called us
Yeah,
Timon
yeah,
and
You
Pumbaa.
can fix that. It's not even.
No. One called us Timon and Pumbaa. Banter. Top. I liked it. I laughed.
That was sick.
Creativity is important. Don't just come here saying you're ugly. Like say
Yeah,
something
say something
proper.
proper,
Like
yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa, I've seen their -2s. That one I
Yeah,
was
that
crying.
one,
No, I was
they were
crying.
feisty.
I was crying. Then I saw they need to get cats and how he's gonna set up a cat shop.
But
No.
nobody around here needs cats because the man them beat in the DMs.
Oh,
heavy.
please, yeah,
No,
but
they
don't
just
think so.
heavy.
They don't have any swamping.
No,
man.
But what's crazy is that
Even
no
when I
one
was
said
big-
that we're struggling dating.
No one.
We're just having a dating
Or getting a slim
conversation.
man over here. Never struggled to get a slim man. Even better, a gym man. Do you know what I mean?
And then in the
But
day,
hench guys like big girls.
They love it. They love it. They
When I
love
was
it.
big,
They love all of
the
this.
hench guys were on me. No, but when I was bigger, the hench guys were on me, you know? The hench guys
because they're
like.
strong. It's some little weak man will have problem and start telling you
I
that.
do like a slim
What
guy.
do you consider as weak? What do you? Hey! What do you consider as flimsy? Because one time you said, yeah, there was one man. I'm not gonna say because what we're gonna do. Do you know what? We should learn code names.
Code
Yeah.
names.
One time he said he looked so flimsy, he looked like he could just flick him down. What did he say?
Wait, is that the type of guys you like? Like
No, it was one guy that was liking Kelly,
Yeah.
and she said that he looked so flimsy that she could literally go like
No,
flick.
he looked like I could fight him.
Oh no.
No, I don't-
Yeah, that's what you she looked like you could
I
fight.
look like I could fight
Oh,
him.
give it.
No, I don't want my partner to look like I could brock him up. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want to look like I could fold you down, smash you in your head, tell you shush.
Do you know what's mad? When I was bigger.
What was the kick?
No, but you know we were talking about this earlier. When I was bigger, I wanted a bigger guy because I felt like if I was with a small
No.
guy, it would be too obvious.
That you're big.
It would be too obvious that I'm big.
Okay.
So I wanted a guy that was a bit bigger because then it's not so obvious and also he can handle me.
Then both of you are just there. looking
Yeah, but that's what I
together.
wanted.
No, but that means you're gonna brock down the bed. You know, beds can
Yeah,
only take a
no.
certain amount of
And
weight.
especially if you've got wooden planks as well.
They'll
it's
be done
over.
now. Even metal frames, they come with a weight
But
restriction.
now I
Don't
like a
do
slim.
that.
I like a
Do
slim
they?
guy now.
Yes, beds break.
That's a
They
lie.
do
Do they
it.
come with a weight restriction, Kelly?
No, they don't. She's chatting shit.
I have to ask her because sometimes I don't know stuff, yeah. And sometimes she'll be like, "No, I'm telling the truth."
No.
So I had to ask her, "Do they come?" I didn't know. So you just lied.
Yeah, it's not a fucking
There's a
scale.
weight
A
restriction.
scale has a weight
But it
restriction.
should be
A bed has a weight restriction where obviously if the two of you are over a certain weight, the bed's not going to last.
I'm not talking about as big as I was, but he can't be skinny because I was a big babe.
So he can't be big. Why would the two of you be in there all 40 stone on the bed?
Now,
Come on, man. Come on. Can't do that. That's ridiculous.
now though, I like a slim babe. I'm not gonna lie. Now I do like a slim man.
So what about if they've got bellies? Do you like? Do you like? No, I'm talking about. Let's clear this up. I'm talking about bellies.
High belly.
I'm not talking about a little pat, little something. I'm not talking about six pack. I'm talking about big bellies. Do you like guys with bellies?
Do I like a guy with a belly? Okay.
And how big can it be? Can we do measurements?
All right. So my thing is, I'm short and I'm kind of small now.
Not
So
kinda.
kind of.
You are small. Learn to say it from your mouth.
You've lost me. Look, the two of us were walking about. How was you carrying us?
Wait. You're bigger than her?
Of course I'm bigger than her.
No, I don't think so.
Are you?
Are you okay?
Okay, now we're going to talk about body dysmorphia. Darling, let me hold your hand. You've got to stop. We've got to stop.
10 more pounds.
It's impossible. There's nowhere to lose it from. Okay, you've already lost me. I am now larger than you, which I'm
Let me
not.
see your legs, tighten up your thing.
No, but she really believes she's not.
No, but she said legs
But do you know my skin? No, but this is skin. This is skin. That's
Oh,
new
that's
skin.
So that's what it's exactly.
Can you see?
So her leg
So
is
when I
smaller.
cut this is my leg.
So maybe that's why you can't wait.
She's got body.
That will be like my
She's
arm.
still got body
Yeah.
dysmorphia.
Technically, Katie,
Okay.
my arm's smaller than yours. I just want to let you know. No,
It is.
technically.
No, I'm a large person, guys. I have large hands. I have large wrists. I'm a big.
Even my arms
I'm a
are
big babe.
small, but I have a lot of skin.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
nothing
saying.
there.
That's skin.
There'll be nothing
So
there.
no, your
Skin.
arm is actually
That's skin. Can you see it?
Yeah,
That's
yours
what I'm saying.
is
So you're
skin.
gonna look childlike. When
But
are you
look,
gonna
look where
stop?
my skin. Look where
No,
mine
look,
is.
can you see mine? Like, feel that.
So
No,
technically, my
No,
arm,
Ange, I need
my
you to
arm
feel
would
it.
be there.
No, feel mine. Feel this skin. You can literally, can you feel
Oh
that?
my god, yeah.
Can you feel? That's literally all skin. So when I cut this off in February, my arm will be like that.
Oh, you're gonna look great.
Can you feel it? It's
No,
skin.
no, 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 no.
But you're gonna look, are you not scared to start looking like one dummy that's drawn
No,
on
because
stitches?
Dr. Mohammed is gonna put me some booty and
From
some
where?
lip.
Where would the fat come from?
We're gonna find it. We're gonna
Where?
You'll find it.
We'll find it.
At this point, it'd have to be in your skull.
find it. Dr. Mohammed
There's
is
no
gonna
fat.
find it.
There's no
But
fat.
before we go back, you were asking me, do I like a big belly man now? Yeah?
No.
I want measurements.
Here's the thing. Now, I go to the gym 4 times a week. I eat specifically, like I'm very strict. So I wouldn't date a big belly man because I wouldn't want him to take me back to the ghetto.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
but
trying to
like I
say?
said, they're gonna want to have.
Do you get what I mean?
snacks together.
I don't want him
Ice
to,
cream.
no, fat's not together, but I don't want
It
him
is.
to like try and like stop me from the path I'm on. And if
So that
he's-
means you need someone that is in the gym.
not necessarily
You
the
need a
gym,
fitness
someone who's
person.
genuine, who's wants to keep me on my path. Like, babe, come on, we're gonna go.
So
for a-
motivate, but some slim guys don't put on weight. You know, there's ones like that, so
That's
they'll be
because-
sitting there eating loads
No,
of
but
food
like,
and they never put on
The
weight.
truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter how much food you think somebody eats. They are eating at maintenance calories, right? So
Yeah.
even slim, it's calories in, calories out. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can make all the excuses in the
It's
world that we
that,
want.
it's
Yeah.
that. I tell people all the time, they look at
They don't want to hear it,
Yeah.
but nobody wants to hear that. But that's the truth. So even if he's slim, he might eat like that just once a day, but he's not eating above his maintenance
Yeah.
calories. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So for me, a big belly man probably is not living the same way I'm living. So it's
not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. So I would want someone who's going to be like, come, we're going to go to the gym today, or come, let's go on a walk, or we're going to go on a bike ride. I want someone who's a bit more active. However, I do like a dad bod because I like being in bed and having a little skirt. I don't like the six-pack guys. I'm not a six-pack girl. I don't like that. I love a man that's got a bit of like. I like.
But
to,
why are you feeling it's man that's supposed to feel that?
yeah, but
No, that's your
I want to
preference.
cuddle with like
Okay.
a
That's
bear.
your preference.
Yeah.
That's
I love a dad bod. I'm not
But
gonna
like
lie.
a dad, what do you consider as a dad bod?
Like
they got a little bit of me.
they just got a bit of something. Like they could have a little belly. I don't mind a little pot belly.
I don't think that's a dad bod.
Yeah, like a little
Is
pot
that-
belly.
is
A pot, a
that
little
what
pot,
it is?
yeah, like a little pot belly. I don't mind that.
No, I don't mind that.
But if you're talking about like a big Santa Claus belly, then
no, I'm not even talking like huge, but still you can see it.
I don't mind that though. A little podge. I don't mind. I don't mind.